Well, earlier we brought you news of more than 70 deaths in Gaza, but today saw a mass at the only Catholic church in Gaza, which was itself hit by Israeli fire earlier this week. Despite the danger, worshippers came out in force, boosted by a message of support from the Pope. Sky's Lisa Holland reports.
Sunday Mass and the work and prayer of Gaza's only Catholic church goes on. But led by Pier Battista Pizzabella, the Latin Patriarch of Jerusalem, given rare permission to cross the border from Israel into the Gaza Strip for the service. To the relief of his community, the parish priest of the Holy Family Catholic Church, Father Gabriel Romanelli, was well enough to take part. He was amongst 12 people hurt in the attack, treated in hospital for leg injuries. Foremost in people's thoughts, the church's janitor and 2 elderly women, killed when an Israeli shell landed on the building 3 days ago. Israel said the attack was a mistake and it deeply regretted the incident. At his summer residence in Italy, Pope Leo called for holy sites to be protected. The pontiff had previously spoken with Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, pushing for progress in talks. He read out the names of those who lost their lives at the church in Gaza.
Prego per le vittime, Saad Issa Kostandis Salam, Fomia Issa Latif Ajad, Najwa Ibrahim Latif Abu Daoud.
And he renewed his appeal for a ceasefire.
I appeal to the international community to observe humanitarian law and respect the obligation to protect civilians, as well as prohibition of collective punishment, the indiscriminate use of force, and the forced displacement of populations.
The Holy Family Church had become famous to Catholics around the world for receiving a nightly call from the late Pope Francis. It offered shelter to hundreds of displaced people in Gaza. In the wake of the attack, Father Romanelli said they had drawn comfort from the closeness of the church and will continue to try to convince the world that no good will come from this conflict. Lisa Holland, Sky News, Jerusalem.
Let's get the latest now.